All right, everyone, we are finally live. Sorry for the delay. Was at a wedding, went a lot longer than expected, but I am here and I am back and we are ready to rock. Gonna get everybody's teams up for the TriStar mini helmet break. That one is full. Thanks for the fill on that. The black bag jersey has a few divisions left, so if you want to jump into that one, you can. Giving everyone a moment or two to jump in to see the break live. Who's hanging out with me out there? We got Ryan. What's up, Ryan? First in the chat. Happy Saturday's right. And I got Mark taking one spot in the regular 16 by 20. Or 8 by 10, rather. Three left in that black bag. Good, we got a few on here. Let's get ready for random teams for the mini helmet break. I'm going over to the randomizer. Stacy, Mark, Billy, Sarah, Ryan, Anthony, and Ed. And it's 1, 2, and 3. I have Steelers down to the Falcons. Going for this TriStar mini helmet. First up. There's still time to jump into the Kickoff black bag jersey. If you want to do that, I'm going to leave you the link shortly. I have Joel jumping in, 2 tiny spots. Thanks for jumping in that one, Joel. Whoops. We are going to go over here to our Kickoff side. All teams are up on the screen. I'm going to break this in 60 seconds. Not too many viewers yet. How's your night going, Ryan? Thanks for hanging out with me live. Okay, let's run it. This is our TriStar mini helmet kickoff break. Happening now. Teams all up on the screen. I have a TriStar seal right there. Let's crack it and see what we have. Coming up is the Chiefs. We've got a Chiefs poll. And this is Jan Stenerud, the kicker, signing on a Flash mini helmet. JSA certified. Going to Ryan, who took the Chiefs straight up. Ryan hanging out with me in the chat has the first hit of the night. Showing up on the Flash mini helmet. Nice poll, Ryan. I don't know if you have a Chiefs Flash mini yet, but they are nice. For half a second, I was like, oh my gosh, did we hit Mahomes? All right. Black bag jerseys in the house. 60 seconds for jersey spots before we break. I've got 6 available divisions, including the AFC North, which includes the Steelers. That division does like to hit quite a bit. Two left in Tiny for 3 boxer, by the way. Okay, I'm doing one last refresh, seeing if any other orders have come in. I'm not seeing it, so I'm going to take the kickoff break down, and we're going to break this one. And wish Ed good luck. If you're in the process of checking out, let me know ASAP so I can put it back up and let you in the break. Okay, the break is down. Ed, good luck. Ed has AFC West and NFC West. The rest went unclaimed. Coming up, we have Branch number 14. And that is Brian Branch of the Lions. Goes to the NFC North. Signs in black Sharpie. Beckett QR code on the cert for the safety. Going to the Lions. However, if you missed out on this break, we do have another one that's filling up. as you can see as it scrolls by, we've got a black bag jersey with just, whoops, well, you can't see there. Because I need to port the camera. There we go. We have another black bag jersey. 3 spots remain. It's only $8 a spot, and there's a discount for multiple if you check out with all of them at the same time. Last stream of the weekend. Again, apologize for the late start, but glad to be on with you. He's good, Alan. Yeah, he's a safety for the Lions. They drafted him in the 2nd round of the 2023 draft. He was supposed to be a 1st-round pick. They picked Jack Campbell out of Iowa in the late 1st round, and I was sure they were going to take Brian Branch there because he's a great player and a great fit. And I like the Lions. They're one of my top 5 favorite teams. So I was like, Lions, what are you doing? But then as it turned out, he fell to them in the 2nd round, and they were able to take him. Yep. I don't know if he's made a Pro Bowl yet. Yeah, I don't. He was voted to the Pro Bowl last year. Yep, he was a Pro Bowler last year. How's your night going, Alan? Thanks for stopping by. Break that is the closest is the live fill black bag jersey with 3 spots left. Personal breaks coming up here. Here are our best sellers. Of course, WNBA continues to dominate. We got rookies and stars. I wonder where score is. We've started to do a fair amount of score. We do a lot of personals, though. I don't think it's cracked very high yet. Score football. We've been doing blasters, though. It's been a mix of blasters and single packs. But score football 25 has been popular. Yeah, your nephew would definitely know Brian Branch. Yep, he's a really good player. So not your black bag bust jersey, which there are plenty. Oh, nice. Is Shadur playing? I haven't gotten to see any of it. I was running super late tonight. I was at a wedding that went a lot longer than expected. So I am back now, but have not seen any football. So I'm wearing my Oklahoma City Thunder basketball shirt, wiki shirt. These are the best things to wear under a dress shirt. They can be totally disguised. And gosh, we were in a church with no air conditioning today. I was dying. It was so hot. It was like 90 degrees and no airflow. Long sleeve shirt, pants, man. So glad I had the wiki shirt. Okay, Gabriel did. Gabriel's so tiny. What kind of wings you getting tonight, Alan? Not as good as cleats, right? Cleats is my absolute favorite.
Another Hulk.
Yeah, Ed, let me take a peek. It's possible that we wrote it... I'm glad you said something, because it's possible we wrote it down wrong. That's great, Alan. 50-cent wings. I have you with Saints in the mini helmet. And then NFC West and AFC West in the black bag jersey. I do have some orders from you this morning. Let's see. 2 spots in the Gold Rush black bag live fill jersey. And I've also got a tiny spot in the BTP single. I'm not seeing it so far, Ed. I'm going to confirm that it is part of Ryan's order. Yeah, I've got Ryan with the Chiefs for the TriStar Mini tonight. If you have something different, so Ed, anytime you buy something, you'll get an email receipt from us. So if you have an email showing that you bought the Chiefs in the TriStar Mini tonight, let me know. But it's not what I'm showing on my end. I got an order coming in. This one is Alan taking a tiny in the 3-boxer. Close the tiny for the 3-boxer for 44. We did have one come off in the Pokemon card. We now have 12 spots left in the Pokemon card. And just 3 left in the black bag jersey. Going to the randoms, we got the Invincible packs, new Ninja Turtles packs today. I have coffee coming. Thank you, honey. My wife just brought me coffee. This stream's about to get a lot more peppy. Oh, that's good coffee. Avengers blasters are up. Select. These are really cheap. We've got select mega packs for $6 if anyone wants to try those. And of course, Score Football is up. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. The Batman Hobby. Topps Chrome. I got some baseball Topps Chrome today. I didn't have a chance to list it. Also, keep in mind, we are very close on our BTP Pick One, Get Three. Three spots left. Bills with Josh Allen are open. Cowboys are always a good choice. Colts with the Peyton Manning camo. There's no shortage of good teams to pick. Dolphins are out there. Patriots with that Gronk Chrome. Jets with the Namath. And we've got our tiny spot here. 2 left in tiny. Close the tiny. It is on slash, so it should be 30 to close. Yeah, we just need a few more viewers. If you haven't already done so, please hit the thumbs up. Give the stream a like. It helps us a lot. Three left in BTP full size. 3 left in black bag. And we've got, what? I got one other that's kind of close to me. Oh. That's the other one. Thank you, Alan. 1 left in 3 boxer tiny. And it's full. Jesse with the close. How's it going tonight, Jesse? Jesse entering the fray. We got Alan and we got Jesse. Joel, Allen, and Jesse to the random. Three clicks. I have 1, 2, and 3. It's going to Joel. Joel, are you out there? shoot him a message. Gonna ping Joel real quick. Watching the preseason games. Nice. Hey, gotta take it, right? That's all you want. Teams stay healthy and look good for those opening drives. Joel is getting back to me about his team. He's going 49ers. Okay, that is up to date now, and we're going to update the tiny spot so you can jump into the tiny. Jags play the Panthers in week 1, which is pretty crazy. Yep. Dustin and I aren't going to the game this time, but we'll definitely watch it together. There's a weird thing that it's only occurred a couple times. There's a group of threes. The Panthers beat the Jaguars in week 1. Ohio State wins the national title. And then something about, I think, Jennifer Lopez breaking up with somebody. Or it might be a Kardashian. Anyway, every time all three have happened, the Panthers have gone to the Super Bowl. All right, I got a brand new tiny up. Tiny spot number 2 is open. So they intentionally leave it vague to try to cover both. However, it's really North Carolina. They're in Charlotte, and I've been to South Carolina several times, and it's all Cowboys stuff there. There's no support for the Panthers, really, in South Carolina. So, But when they came into the league, they intentionally called themselves the Carolina Panthers to try to encompass North and South and take a bigger market share. South Carolina, though, all about the Gamecocks and Cowboys and Steelers. A little bit of Charlotte Hornets out there, though, believe it or not. Yep, that was Jerry Richardson, the old owner. That was his big thing when he came in. Because in 1995, when the NFL was expanding, they were going to let 2 teams in, and Charlotte was like a sure thing. And then the second team, though, was very much up for grabs, and Jacksonville got late momentum. Like, they got hot in that selection process at the right time at the very end. Kind of like a Trayvon Walker moving up the draft boards at the end. So, you know, I think the NFL quickly regretted putting a team in Jacksonville, but the die had already been cast and, you know, created some long-suffering fans like me in the process. Let's see what we got going on. I don't have anything coming in much in the way of new orders. Let's do some personals. That link brings you to our best-selling personals. Oh, really? With the Panthers? Wow, that's really interesting. That's kind of wild. It's a good logo. Well, it might be time for an early shot clock. I'm not seeing a ton of movement on these breaks. Shot clock coming up. Oh, the Jags one you did. Did you see the one that got banned? Got it. There was a lot of merch back then. All right, guys, I'm saying shot clock 2 minutes. Are we breaking anything else tonight? I'd love to see the single box BTP go. Next stream is going to be on Monday. I believe all my graphics are up to date here. Yep. Meeting night. Those are pretty brutal, yeah. "45 seconds on the shot clock, guys. Let me know if we're breaking anything else. The shop is open for personals. Okay, I'm going to call it there. Have a great rest of the weekend, everybody. Alan, thanks for hanging out with me in the chat tonight. We'll be back at it on Monday. Shouldn't be any problem filling that single on Monday, I don't think. So, sorry for